The screen is actually large, it's smooth, it's the resolution is actually quite excellent. I can actually access my mails and see everything on one screen. It's easy for me to check my mails with the phone. It's when I'm browsing with it, it's actually very, 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 very good. It helps me to actually view my mails all in one screen. I don't really have to start changing pages from one end to the other, and it's just large enough for me to see everything captured on one spot. So yeah, I like that.
The funny thing is I can get a sharp object and scratch it and it won't puncture. So I've done it with a cork, a bottle cover. I've scratched it. It has fallen on the ground once, you know, on a soft floor, and it didn't break.
I can remember one day, there was a day I was watching one particular video. Then on that video they show one apple, a big size apple, and because of the largeness of the screen, as in the apple was very, very bold. So my little son just saw the apple, he wanted to grab it as if maybe he was thinking maybe the apple was actually there for him to take. Yeah, so but when he now get close, he found out it was actually in a phone. So the lightness of the screen is another good thing about it.
Wow, it look real. The thing they like say now for my face I dey see am as in and snap and like say if you don't go work now, just a look and say just as if you still sit down with me.
I see it as my mini scanner. When the customer calls and say, oh, I need a picture for this product, I quickly take a photo and I send it to the customer, and it's very clear. They don't have any complaints of, oh, it's too dark or something. I get to edit my pictures with the camera, and yeah, it works for me very well.
The camera is powerful. I don't think there is any non-Tecno phone in the market that has a camera that's above 13.0 in Nigeria. You know, I don't think so. So it has a wonderful camera, and the video camera is wonderful. The picture camera is wonderful. I use it, and sometimes I use it as a kind of camcorder.
By the time you snap, the sharpness of the camera, as in everything will come out bold exactly as it is, very sharp and very good. So the camera is another wonderful thing.
The camera is so sharp. It's so good. Like anytime I'm just sitting down, I'd like to capture my house the way it is, and when I'm cooking, I just like to capture it and post it in the Facebook when the food look good. Even if it's not good physically, when I put it in the phone, man, it looks sweet.
My favorite application is a chat application. I use Palm Chat a lot because with it I can just shake, and I connect with people all over Africa. So I spend most time on Palm Chat, and then of course my FIFA football app. Yeah, when you shake when you connect with Palm Chat and you shake, any other person all over across Africa that's shaking his phone, automatically you connect with the person.
Palm Chat is one of my favorite chat applications. I get to share photos while I'm in the office or when I'm in the market or something with my friends. I get to talk to them. They get to send pictures to me at the same time, and it's live. It's funny. The pictures are great. The emoticons are excellent. You know, I get to express myself every time with every emoticon that I can find on Palm Chat. So yeah, I think it's the ability to communicate what your emotion is at every time. You know, they have a smiley for every emotion. So I think that's one of the most interesting thing about Palm Chat. I love that a lot.
Yeah, because you know, before I was used to different applications, but when I got the phone, I found out there's one wonderful application called Palm Chat. In fact, on it I can chat with my family even when I'm at work, even friends and everybody. Very lively and all that. It's really a very wonderful one.
Flash Share is one of my favorite apps on this phone. It helps me to share my apps without running data plans with my friends, people who want them, whether I'm either in the office or I'm at home or I'm in the bus, on the move. I get to share my apps with anybody and everyone at the same time. So get to share one file to multiple people at the same time. That's what Flash Share does. And you don't get to use your data plan. you can share as many as 4 to 10 apps to many people at the same time. Yeah.
Oh, Flash Share. Flash Share does more than Bluetooth. Okay. What Flash Share does is it allows you to be able to see as many devices that also have Flash Share installed. You can connect with as many of them simultaneously. You can send and receive files, applications that are already installed on your phones. You can share them, you can transfer them in a very wonderful and fast way. It has wonderful apps. Okay, I can go to Google Play Store and download car games. I have a wonderful game here called Asphalt. I can play for 1 hour plus without stopping. And you see, it's Phantom AIII that made me love these things, because I had other phones before, but I couldn't be able to download as many apps and use them like I'm able to do with my Phantom AIII. Well, I have my data connection on. I go to Google Play Store and download whatever app I want to download. Ever since I started using Phantom AIII, I use less of my laptop, because I can download my Excel application, my Word application, my PowerPoint application, and as many softwares as I want. I can download them from Google Play Store free.
And these are chats. I get, as in, you accept many applications. I chat with my friends. I listen to music, especially when I'm cooking in the kitchen. I do listen to music.
Yeah, the price is very okay. It's very okay. Even if you go maybe a bit higher than that.
For a phone that has a camera resolution of 13.0, for a phone that has a wonderful battery life, for a phone that is Android, for a phone that is Android 4.2.2, all at a very reduced price. I think it's the best and most affordable price in the market.
When they save money, we say, if I hide my money inside kitchen again before I buy this phone for this month, I don't spend money well.
As a worker, I would say a quick word, because I'm able to write my reports every day on the go, whether I'm in the office or not, and I'm able to type my mails. I'm able to talk to my customers. I'm able to send my reports to my supervisors, and yeah, it really works for me. It adds to my intelligence. It makes me very efficient at work, and people actually see that, and they commend me for it. So,
like I said before, sometimes I use it for my office work, and maybe now there is something like an event outside there, maybe wedding or anything. You know, the phone is so comfortable, and again, the portability of it is something that when you bring outside where people are, the way people will look at you and all that, they will be like, oh, this person is actually, maybe this person belong and all that.
Since you buy this phone for me, when I been the class made buy them for me, when you don't want buy them, I give her space. Give her space. No be say I dey cook for her more, but I just give, he knows now. He knows I give her space, but when he come buy the thing for me, he make me like her more now. That can't see.
with Phantom AIII, I live smart.
With Phantom AIII, I live smart.
With Phantom AIII, I live smart. Oh.
With Phantom AIII, we dey live smart. Go and buy your own, no.